Hey ladies. So I wanted to get on here today and do kind of I want to call it kind of a tough loving video, because there's some stuff that I'm seeing on Facebook right now, and I'm not saying necessarily with our team, just posts that I'm seeing from other presenters that I'm friends with on Facebook or acquaintances with, I guess you would say. So I wanted to get on our team page and just kind of talk to you about something. Here's one that I'm seeing right now. All right. Okay. Buy this. Will you girls buy this? Will you buy it? I really want to win this bag for my company, but I need to sell this. Will you buy it? Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad and that blatant, but it's pretty blatant, some of the ones I'm seeing. Begging for somebody to buy something so that you can get something, probably not going to sell anything. Just saying, throwing that out there. Probably not. But if that exact same post, if the person would have said something like, oh my gosh, check out this color. I love it. I can't believe I'm rocking this. Even my husband told me I looked hot today. My husband thinks I look hot. This color is awesome. That's it. Stop the video right there. 3 seconds. People will watch that, by the way, first of all. Secondly, it doesn't feel salesy. It's just stating a fact. This color's awesome. My husband thinks I look hot in it. You know what that's doing? That girl's already wanting that. She's already wondering if her husband thinks she's going to look hot in it, or her boyfriend or whoever. And she's mentally already prepared to message me and more than likely ask where she can get it. And I'm going to already have my link in the comment section right there. I'm not doing it in the video, but I might just throw it in the bottom link. Hey girls, if you're interested, here it is. Simple, sweet. I'm not begging for somebody to purchase something from me. I can't stress that out enough. That is just, this morning when I saw that post, I was just like, oh, really? No, nobody's going to buy that from you, girl. Nobody's going to buy it. They're not going to do it. So that made me start thinking that I wanted to do a post on our team page today about some of the stuff that I've kind of noticed and some stuff that I think we really have to watch for. One, begging for sales. Not good. Not a good idea. Not personal messaging people. My sales, a good portion of them, my parties come not just from putting a few pictures up on Facebook. It comes from me personally, not a generic one that just goes to everybody, but personally messaging people. First of all, I'm building relationships with them way before. I'm not just going to talk to some girl that I knew back 20 years ago in high school and be like, hey, I work for Younique now. Would you like to do a party for me? No. But I will comment on her picture for a while. I will get to talking to her. I will get to knowing her. And I will personally message her and say, loving the pictures of your kids. They're so cute. I will talk to her a little bit. I'm not going to go straight in on that first one. I'm not going to say, hey, your kids are cute. You do a party for me. Nope. What are you doing now? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a connection with her, okay? Personal messages. That is what's getting my sales. That's what's gotten a lot of the girls on this team sales. I know a lot of you who are doing this, who have those connections. So keep doing that. Don't just post pictures in your VIP group or on your page and think that you're going to make sales. It has to be personal. It has to be. Think of what you would like. What would make you buy something? All right. Follow-ups. And I wrote down a few little things on these because I wanted to kind of get some statistics in it too. 44% of people give up after the first no on a follow-up. They give up. Which makes you kind of wonder what they do in life. Like, as soon as they hear no, are they like, can't do that. Somebody told me no. 80% of sales require at least 5 to 7 follow-ups. 5 to 7. So if you're just getting that one no and you're like, well, she said no, and you don't ever do anything else, if that gets you, then this probably isn't going to work for you. No, because, and I'm not saying, when I'm saying follow-ups, I'm not saying every week message the person again and be like, hey, you still want that lipstick? Hey, you haven't ordered yet. No, you don't have to do it that way, but you keep posting. They need to keep seeing it. I usually, if I message somebody and they don't respond back, I'll usually wait a week or two and I'll message them again. And then I usually wait like a month or two and I'll message them again. I don't constantly message them every single day, but I am posting in my Facebook and in my VIP every day. So maybe not a personal message to them, but they are seeing something every day from me. So that's a big one. Consistency. I kind of just said that, consistency. Here's one of the little things that I read today. 63% of people requesting information today will not purchase for at least 3 months. So let me read that again. 63% of people requesting information about a product today will not purchase for at least 3 months. 20% of those will take a year to purchase. So that to me says keep posting, keep going, because they're watching. Just because they don't buy the moment that you start doesn't mean they're not going to. I've been in this for 2.5 years, and I've had women who I have been such good friends with that have known me this whole time, who I've talked to about my makeup, who've never purchased anything. And then all of a sudden, that like year and a half mark, they started messaging. Now I get even more and more because they realize this is for real. She's not joking. That girl I went to Jamaica last year. I went to, where else? Or Cancun no. Where did I go? I went to Jamaica 2 years ago and Cozumel last year. I'm going to Punta Cana this year. They see that this is working. They've seen me take my family to Disney thanks to this awesome purple card. They've seen my makeup change. They have seen my confidence grow. They've seen me with new friends that I adore. Consistency. So, okay. What was one of the other ones? Not doing you, only doing graphics. This isn't going to sell either, girls. This is not good. So here's the statistic I kind of found on this one. Visuals are processed 60,000 times faster in the brain than text. Okay, I'll read it again. 60,000 times faster a visual is processed in the brain than text. So when people are saying get those pictures, do those videos, don't just put up a text that says, I really love this lipstick. Here's the picture. Or here's my website. Or I joined this company and I totally love it. La 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 la, 5 paragraphs. Check out my website. No. Visual. We're visual. Most of us are. A lot of times when I'm on Facebook, I'm literally on there for a few seconds. I'm scrolling through. If it catches my eye, great. I can tell you right now, if it says read more, not reading more. Not reading more. I mean, do any of you guys? I mean, honestly, you have to think about that. What catches your eye on Facebook? And I do love the videos. Don't get me wrong, I do. But sometimes when I'm watching or going through Facebook, it's places that probably can't have sound. Like when my kids are in the library, sometimes I'm scrolling through Facebook when I'm in the line at the grocery store. So for me, I love an eye-catching little post. I like that. I like the visuals, the quick ones, the fast ones. I like that more. The videos are great too. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of times I don't have the time unless it's a super fast one I might watch. But a lot of times I don't have the time to watch a 40-minute video on how somebody did their eyes or buying leggings. Okay, this is the new one, right? The leggings. I'm not going to watch a 40-minute live until I can find one pair of leggings. No, I'm going to find the lady who sells leggings and puts them all in a little album and I can go through and pick which one I want. That's what I'm going to find. I'm not going to watch a 40-minute live and fight women for leggings. I don't know. My opinion, to each their own. Do what works for you. That's what I say. Do what works for you. But begging people to buy something isn't going to work. Not being consistent, only putting up a post once a week, once every 2 weeks, isn't going to work. Begging people to join your team so that you can promote to a new color isn't going to work. Sharing your love for products, telling them why you like it, showing them the end result, giving people the warm fuzzies that you get, showing them that feeling. People tell me all the time, God, I can tell you love your job because you can just see it. And I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've had people come over to my house and talk to me about direct sales. And I talk to them because they're not for makeup. It might not be their thing, but they can see how much I love this and they want to do something along that line, but maybe makeup's not their thing. That's fine. You know what? I've had 2 girls sign up on a totally different company, but they're still customers of mine. They just sell it something different because makeup wasn't really what they wanted to do. They had a different idea. They were more into the health and the fitness, so they went that way. Great. I buy their products. They buy my products. They give me customers. I give them customers. It's okay. We're all in one big tight family. So anyway, I just want to get on here. I know this is a lot longer than I wanted to go, but the post that I saw, I was just, oh, as direct sales, we have kind of a bad stigma on us already, and begging people to buy something so you can get something just does not help the facts. No. So love you girls. I'm so proud of this team. You guys are doing awesome this month. We are rocking it. I'm loving. We've had so many promotions already, and we have a few that are close to some big ones too coming up. So I'm real excited, and I love you girls. Even those of you I haven't met that are new. We have 25 new girls on this team this month. It's just awesome. So please know that this was my I love you video, even though it came off as kind of like rah, 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 rah. It's just me telling you that I love you, and these are some things that we all need to watch for. And if you see somebody on your team doing it, talk to them. Tell them, that's not good. It's better to be honest than to pretend like they're doing a good job and then they quit in a few months because they're not getting sales. So, all right, girls, love you. Time to go get my kids. See ya.